Duelist! Guys, I just got back from Nats. I'm sure you heard I got 33rd, top 33. No, I'm just joking. Top 64, I guess, because I got 33rd place. X4, 11-4. Am I allowed to make a deck profile? It's okay, I'll make a deck profile anyways. So I played the Rolad deck at Nats. It was like super fun experience, guys. I really enjoyed the deck. I had a great weekend playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what I'm saying? Had some great opponents. Some really fun duels, some really like duels I really learned from, some very competitive duels. So shout out to all my opponents, and shout out to all my friends that were there. Shout out to everybody that was being positive around me. Shout out to everybody who was, you know, went to World's competitor, Luka Kovac. Yo, shout out to him. Shout out to Ryan, you dropped the tactical nuke. Oh my God, man, y'all are goated. But yeah, I played the Rolad deck for this weekend, and yeah, 33rd out of 2,000. Not too bad, but so close to glory, guys, so close to glory. So of course I played the epic DMod and BLS guys. We got Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. And BLS, big shout out, Team Samurai X1 guys. Be sure to check out the Team Samurai X1 sleeves that have restocked and use code Milano5 for 5% off your purchase on those sleeves, guys. Guys, these overframes, I was aura farming all day with them, bro. Every time I would drop one and my opponent didn't see it, they'd be like, whoa, pick it up. And I'm like, whoa, chain mind shuffle, check this out, whoa. Yeah, these guys were super fun to play with the overframes. I just felt like I was just so cool. These cards are amazing, guys. I really hope they make more meta overframe cards that we can just like all play with. Triple Black Chaos, guys, Black Chaos so goated. He's like ultimate guy, just fling 2 cards, banish them to the graveyard. I don't even want to see those cards. You can't affect him, you can't touch him. Unaffected as fuck. Inherit summon, don't even try touching it. Dude, sometimes turn me into D-Mod, do your combo. Great card, love it. Freaking Griffo, true GOAT. But he's not truly the GOAT unless you're siding or main decking the hats. I side decked the hats. I thought the hats was excellent. I did this one play where I pretty much controlled Skull, and I needed to play around my opponent's Ogre, so I went Griffo during the draw phase to set hats, activate Mind Shuffle. He chained his Ogre, I chained my hats, shuffling, flipping my Skull, resolve Mind Shuffle, Diabel send the Skull, and I like it was just so crazy. I think after I kind of seen the potential of magical hats when I'm like starting to play around cards like Droll Knockbird and other cards. I think it's like a super awesome card. We got Double Skull Archfiend, guys, card of the day, MVP. Every time I read this card, I swear it like spawns with like a new effect. If you guys saw in the future what I was doing with this card was really epic. I almost defeated Logan Johnson. Oh my God, world's competitor, shout out to him. Almost defeated Logan Johnson by eventually tribute summoning this, swinging into his guy. Like, this card creates so much value that you can even like crash it in sometimes and just like come out of it like actually like plus. And while clearing your opponent's interruptions and stuff. Like, Skull is just such a goated member, MVP, one of my favorite cards. Like, honestly, I was getting better with this card throughout the day, and I really like saw the true potential of like what it is capable of. Really sick. I played the Celtic. Dude, play this card. This card, when you get Fuad, you can kind of like do like a 1 draw for Sylvia, this, draw 3, you know, filter your deck. But also, when your ritual spell kind of gets impulse or crowed or belled, you have no way to essentially summon your ritual monster other than like Mind Shuffle, but that's like probably not happening. So like playing this gives you the availability to like, even if you don't want the draws, you can still at least get to it and then after that you can go with the D-Mod, for instance. But Celtic Mystic just enables a lot more options. You hard draw the Skull, and you need to, and Mind Shuffle is already negated this turn. You could Ragged Rights into this, and this is your next way to pitch it, because Mind Shuffle can no longer pitch this like you're in a spot, right? I think Celtic was amazing. Yeah, sometimes I actually hard drew it in my brick hand that I bricked in my last duel. Like, I drew like essentially 1 starter where my opponent had 2 hand traps. But Celtic, like not every other duel, but many other duels has come in clutch where there's no way to get access to my ritual spell. This just gives me that extra push, and sometimes going first Fua, just literally draw 3 non-engine. GG, dog. Magician Souls, true gold, man. One of my favorite cards to play with. Dude, you sauce your opponent with this. Pulsai, you do dirty things with this. Link Climb, Anima, dude. Magician Souls is such a sick card. I played 5-7 of the guys. It should just be 6 and like delete. This card was just way too inconsistent. I played against 8 cool tunes, so like, bro, like I just did not want to, like, everyone's playing around it for some reason too, fuck it. But I would rather play the 6 Charmies. These cards were absolutely excellent. But yeah, played the Abla. You know, she got the forehead. You gotta play it, essentially. Double Mind Shuffle. Probably want to play one. I don't know. Kind of might play two because you maybe draw one. But then, honestly, I hard drew it so many times. This card's so butt. But like the thing is, even with your brick hands, sometimes you can like kind of like overwhelm your opponent with your like unstoppable cards per se, and you can like afford a brick or two because you have Diabell too. But at the same time, dude, this card's so butt. I drew 2 Mind Shuffle 2 games in a row. In the third game, my opponent cast a spell. He was like, I cast a spell to make you draw 2 Mind Shuffle. My first card was Mind Shuffle. Other 4 were not Mind Shuffle, thank God. But if it was, I was fried. I was fried. So yeah, I probably want to play one. Call by Talent. This is actually the God card in this deck, bro. So broken. Talent. I think that card does an effect or something. Fallen and Virtuous. Most of the time when I drew it going second, it was just not good. I sided it out a lot going second, but going first when I hard drew it, sometimes good to dodge. But it was just mainly good to just set as part of the end board. So like I really don't know if I would want to even consider playing one just to get the Albion Ecclesia and then just use the one Fallen and Virtuous. But card was pretty mid for me, honestly. Ragged Rights, played 2, I guess, so you don't get drolled and draw multiples, some shit like that. I mean, it was fine. This one I think you might want to play 2 of because like there are times like you really need one in deck in order to activate the skull. Even if like for instance you would have the one in graveyard and still want to like be able to search both ritual monsters in a swoop. Then we play the Azumina package with it. I don't think the Brandon one is too good, unfortunately, because like it's really hard to find the Fallen in White, and the rest of the deck is kind of like clunky just to make Fallen in White just like the absolute star of the show. So I mean, I find that like these cards just flow so much better in the engine, and it's like all accessible. They flow right into each other, and so like I just find this to be the more appropriate version. I don't know why people play 2 Deception. I think one's just fine. It hasn't really ever come up for me. Maybe if they, I guess, like Q hit it. But I guess it's standard to play 2, would they really? Funny story with Gammas here. Some guy said, he came up to me, said, I owe you this Gamma from 2 years ago. And I still don't know why, dude. Dude, shout out to that guy though. Alright. Got Merrick token, feeling like Merrick today. We got Little Guy, True Go, man. Favorite card, dude. One of my favorite cards. Just so clutch, man. Anima for your Souls guy. Dark, he comes in handy. You know, sometimes you actually crash the guy or you link climb with him. He's just so useful. Protect Code, his cousin Firewall. You can do some sauce with these cards and these cards and these cards and these cards. The link climb package into the deck is actually so fun because like you have so much like available options, and like you have Zena to access like your deck, sometimes get Skull. You have like access code, clear the board, guys, make this, bring back your follow-up, and then you bring back like Witch and Skull, so then you could do like combo stuff on their turn. Dude, but also this card is just too broken. This shit needs to get banned because like, dude, I would like misplay and then I'll be like, shit, what do I do? And I look at my extra deck, I'm like, I saw this Quartet Bloom card. I'm like, wait, what's this card do? Oh, summon anything from my graveyard. Oh, all better. Band-Aid, boom, fixed. Yep, this Quartet card is just too nuts. Every time I misplayed, this just like found its way on the board and just like it fixed the misplay, negated it. Yep, amazing. These guys, I didn't use this effect once this tournament, and yeah, whatever. Demon and Azumina guys, I really like this variation because it really gives you merit to your extra deck and makes all your other cards a lot better. So I played a couple going first cards for my Charmies, which looked like this. It was kind of butt. So this card is actually like super sick. Actually, I would definitely play that again. Yeah, like you can do some really nice plays with this. Stay alive with this. Negate the Lightning Storm when you just have the stuff. This card is definitely going to come in clutch for you, especially when you have like only engine and you get drolled, and now your Griffo actually turns to a disruption, so that's pretty sweet. And then this stuff, to be honest, I would probably side these for all. I would exchange these for like more floods, just because like, to be honest, I hard drew the anti-spell more than I even searched it off the advent, because most of the time I'm bridging anyways. And then even then, like when you're getting hand trapped, I don't even want to go for the Pharaonic Advent because I'm like sacrificing my combo for this, and like this is just not going to cut it sometimes. So I would have probably played the Discord if I had it, but still, like I would probably just like play reliable trap cards instead. I like playing the Nib with all my 6 Charmy decks, but it was pretty bad. Didn't side that in once. triple lava, who is actually really good. This card's so good right now. I even sided into Cool Tune, like not for them to look at him, see it in my hand, but to like particularly draw it off Sloth, so then you can play later and do some other stuff. Sloth is like MVP of this deck though, because you fix your hand. If it gets negated, you demod, add it back. Dark Shadow Wizard, Money Gang, bro. We don't play around. We activate these spells. We love casting spells. So we cast the spells. We draw 20. We say GG to our opponents because we customize their hands into like a 14 card paradise of like infinity interaction / like banishes. Yeah. So excuse me. How could I even forego this? Big shout out to Alex Mosquera. Big shout out to my boy Julian. Big shout out to Naveed. Every time I resolved this card, I felt the energy of my boys lending me these cards. They were coming in Nats, but they were like, Milano, we got you, bro. We're here for you in spirit, in Pot of Sloth, in $100 staple. So yeah, they were there for me, and this card was awesome. So broken. Definitely need to get my own set. And then yeah, Lava, and then double evenly in the Peru. Yeah, best card ever, dude. 6 Charmies is just like best card ever. Evenly matched was actually really good as well. Like I was just like very worried about FTKs, which is like why I was like so concerned with the 8 guys and then the evenly lavas, and especially because you have the Sloth as well. Like your side deck just becomes so much more complete, I would say. I would definitely consider playing Illusion Gate for the same reason, where you have that interaction with the demod. Not the demod, the Shadow Wizard Money Gang, of course. But yeah, I thought it was a great tournament, guys. I had a lot of fun. Big shout out to Kevin Gao for the help on the deck list, dude. This guy's a GOAT, dude. Check out his channel. And yeah, I had a great time in Nats, guys. Definitely pop out next time if you haven't already, if you haven't been. But yeah, true duel style, guys. Duelist!